I speak today as the outgoing Chief Justice of Malaysia. My colleagues and I have, in at least one part of our judicial careers, faced these challenges. Additionally, as Chief Justice, I have carried the burden, image, and overall responsibilities of the judiciary for almost 6 years. And what a task it has been, one that I do not envy the next person who should carry it. As Chief Justice, I have been criticized, vilified, been labeled un-Islamic or an enemy of Islam. My husband, unfairly so, has been used against me in some applications to not only have me recused, but more generally, to embarrass me and my colleagues. None of them have or ever will pass the test of my conscience, and praise be to Allah, I have not once lost sleep over these comments. When I was appointed the first female Chief Justice of Malaysia, someone asked me, what would you do if the executive or any other influential party demands that you decide a case in a certain way? What would you do if history were to repeat itself? You are faced with requests to appoint certain persons as judges or make decisions that you know to be wrong in law, but right for the party with a vested interest. Before I answer the question, let me stress this. A judge, whether male or female, must always decide justly, fairly, and objectively. I am happy to share with you today what my answer to that long question was and still remains till today. It is this. I am here to do my job. I never coveted for it, but by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I was entrusted to lead the judiciary. It is an extremely intimidating position to hold, but upon accepting the appointment, I am fully committed to doing it properly. I will not bend or bow to any person, no matter how high and mighty, to do what he or she demands of me. My only master is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just a little trivia. My tenure is the first time in the history of this country where a Chief Justice's service has coincided with 4 different prime ministers, all from 4 different political affiliations. In the order of Tuan Mahathir Mohamad, Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, and presently, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. During this time, judicial panels led by me have made what we firmly believe to be correct decisions on the law and facts, regardless of the heated political overtones and undertones that cloth some of those cases. This alone should dispel any baseless notion that I have ever been partial to any political prime minister or any political party.